See if anybody is out and about. Remember,
Why don't you go inside, Hazen?
you're live.
Why don't you go inside?
Whoa.
You still got that tire? I need it. Okay.
See if anybody is out and alive today.
Who's out in the line?
Oh, I don't know if anybody's gonna want to hang out with us or not. We'll give it a minute.
No, I'm not. I don't like being on camera.
Good.
Unless it's for family.
You're right.
Oh, you can see my
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Oh, no, you can't. Thanks.
See who in there.
Huh?
I said, see who's in there.
Simon.
Simon.
Simon?
Oh, Simon.
Hi.
Hey, Simon. Chad, what's going on?
Chad and Simon.
Good old Chad and Simon.
Chad and Simon.
How is everybody tonight? I'm just hanging out. What?
There's a fire.
Yeah, I know. With fire. Yep. I'm trying out this fire pit. I bought it a while ago. And it's like a personal fire pit, I guess. Oh, I wish I had some lasagna. What the hell, man? Coin worker, what's up, dude? Yo, Ethan. How is everybody tonight? Did the extent of my bushcrafting. Got out this bad boy and batoned. Is that what it's called? I batoned my stupid ass some firewood.
How many people joined?
Oh, just a couple so far.
How many? 5, 4, 3?
Chopped up some wood.
Okay.
And yes, we're sitting by the fire. It is your Friday, Ethan. That is fabulous. I've been shooting quite a bit today, but doing some stuff. Oh, Rex, what up, yo? How you be? Man, I just saw that lasagna comment again, you son of a... Sunflower seeds and cheese. Interesting. Yeah, I've been shooting in the mornings before work. I've been just doing a lot of the... Man, I had a hat on earlier. I feel naked now. And I'm not wearing my normal hoodie. I feel out of whack. And I have eyes on me. I do have some clay in my pocket. It could be a sit-down slinger for today. I don't know if I can hit anything with clay. Oh, first shot. Got it. Nice. John Doe, what up? Yeah, this is going to be a relatively unentertaining live, guys, because I got absolutely nothing to talk about. But I want to at least do one live a week just to keep my presence on YouTube. Blind Squirrel, what's up? So, Coin, speaking of consistency, so I usually do before work, I shoot for 45 minutes to an hour because the kids are sleeping and wife is sleeping because it's pretty early usually. And I do how many hits on a 40 millimeter out of 50. It's my practice kind of regimen somewhat. And, you know, to be honest with you, without any fibbing or exaggerating, when I first started after winter doing this kind of practice regimen, I was hitting like, what's up, JB? I was hitting like maybe 50%. We'll be real. Okay. Sounds good. Sure. So, you know, 25 shots out of 50 was pretty average. And you know, I got no shame in my game, man. I know I'm not the best sure, and I don't really care. Like I said, I always aim to be better. Get it? Aim to be better. But it doesn't really bother me too much. But 50% hit ratio after winter was okay. Um, but I'm slowly inching my way back up. Now I'm this morning I did 3 rounds of it, and I got 31 out of 50, um, 26 out of 50, and then 20 or no, and 28 out of 50 or something. So my percentage went up to like 60% ish, we'll say, somewhere in there. What up, Jose? How's that new uh, slingshot you made? I seen it. He's working with the G10 over there. Oh, look. I have minimal experience with that, but it's fun. Chad, the banana shooter. This thing's kind of cool, man. I don't know. It's one of those. What do you? Is that like a yuppie thing where you just have like a little tabletop thing? What's up, Zach? Zachary, Mister. I got 8 million views and 70 million subscribers now. I'm the king of all shorts. Oh, Mikey, you snuck in there. Got a little. 60% is okay, chucking. I'm not complaining. I'm slowly going up, so that's fine. I'm getting some pretty good runs on there too, you know. I got a couple of like 8 in a row. I did hit a 10 in a row. This is on a 40, guys, not a 25, and not the new 12.5 millimeter. Y'all seen that? That looks like it's pretty neat. I will definitely get one of those and shoot it. Any bands are about to break. All right, so let's talk bands for a minute here, guys. I've been shooting 15 or 25 to 12. All right, that's my regular taper nowadays. But the last batch, I shortened it up a little bit, right? So with Omega White, I normally run, I want to say I cut them at 150, right? And my active band length after tying the pouch and putting it on the sling is 140, right? And with that particular one, I typically get, I really haven't counted on that one, but I usually feel like I'm getting like 400 to 500 shots, right? We'll say. And this last time around, I wanted to turn up the heat slightly, not much. I wanted to get to 250 feet per second. And in order to do that, I ended up shortening the bands to, I cut them at 145. So that brings my active band length down to about 135 approximately. I'm not as anal about it as some of you guys, so give or take, I don't know, give or take a half a millimeter, we'll say. Is that even a thing? But what I've noticed, and you know, that's pretty much to be expected, is my band life definitely changed. So now I'm getting, and I have been counting because doing the 50 shot thing, I'm only getting like 250 out of a band set. So I'm burning through the band sets a little faster. But to be honest with you, I don't mind because the feel of them is great. Like I'm enjoying the pull, you know, the draw, I guess we'll say. It's not overwhelming. It's easy for me to draw, easy for me to not get tired out. But the band life has decreased a little bit. What's up, Chris? How are you, man? See you sneak in here. Hoggy, what's up? Track attack. Hell no. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you be? You got some pretty nice property there, Mr. Track Attack. on your videos. A lot of you guys do. I want to get some of that property one of these days. Hey, Mr. Slick, what up, yo? So it's a good trade up, I guess, right? A little bit less van life for what you want. Yeah, I thought I saw you posting something about that, Mr. Backyard Slingshots. I haven't done any of the tubes yet. I mean, I know I will eventually. You farting on camera? Look, he's tooting over there. He's blasting gas on my live streams. A 40 meter shot. Jesus, criminy. Yeah. Is that a good pull or a good tug, Mr. Mikey? Boot slinger, what? Oh, 12 millimeter even with 0.45 destroys. I believe it, dude. I believe it. You long draw bastards are just smoking it with that speed, man. And I mean, that's great. 40 meters is nuts, man. Jesus, 60 meters. I don't know how y'all do that, man. I can't even accomplish much at 30 meters. I don't know. Maybe if you gave me like a gallon milk jug or something, I could probably hit it. But I don't know about anything smaller than that, to be honest with you. I just don't get it. I can't hit that far. For one, I think part of it is my vision really sucks. Like right now I have contacts in, and I do need to get them updated because shit is just blurry, dude. Like from 10 feet out. Hey, Willis, what up? Yeah, exactly, Mr. Backyard Slingshot Chris Rooney. I could do probably like a cymbal from a drum set. I might be able to ring a cymbal. I don't know. For one, I just don't really feel like going anywhere to shoot. I can shoot in my backyard and have a blast. And my longest distance here is like 30 meters. So that's about as far as I'm practicing. I don't know. Distance is fun. If I had longer space, I would definitely try it more often. See you, Zach. Appreciate you coming in, man, and hope your boys do good. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I got it a while ago. See, my idea was, I have these ideas, and they don't always pan out the way I figure they would. But I bought it thinking that in the wintertime, I wouldn't necessarily want to use my big fire pit when I'm shooting, and I could just have this little one right next to me, kind of, and just, cook up a quick fire because it takes like 2 seconds to light this thing. And this is the first time I've used it because, I don't know, winter just sucks. So I shot a lot more inside than outside. So yeah, that idea just didn't work out. Alan from Wales, what up? All right, Ethan, I appreciate you coming in as usual too. But definitely pop back in if you feel like it. Like I said, we're just kind of shooting the shit. It's supposed to rain here. It's been cloudy all day, and oh shit, uploaded to my videos. Oh damn, I forgot. All right, dude, truly, I am blonde underneath this gray here, guys. And as the old jokes, say about blondes, well, it's true. I forget quite a bit of stuff. All checks completed. No issues were found with my newest video. That means no copyright issues. Sweet. Alan, how you be? Boot slinger. So my newest video, which just uploaded, but I scheduled it. It's gonna come out on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. So I was watching ATO's newest video, and he did, it was the Olympus, or no, Hercules, the Hercules bands, the .75 from Omega, and he was shooting that first shots, and then also easy. He was going over like his catch box, and that inspired me to go over it again. I do have a video up somewhere of when I made this thing, I do believe, and I wanted to um, revisit some of the things that I have on there. So he inspired me to go ahead and do that. So I did one today. Once again, if you've watched my last video, I dialed back the editing quite a bit. Just, you have to evolve a little bit, right? In YouTube, you can definitely keep doing the same things and perfect your game, which is great, but you can also try and dabble. I'm more of a dabbler. I like to switch it up and see what works and what doesn't. And even if it works, sometimes if you try and duplicate it, it won't work again. But and let me know if I'm locking up, dudes. I'm on my Wi-Fi, so if it screws up, please somebody clue me in here because I'll just keep rambling. But the last video I did was pretty minimal editing, and it was like a review. Careful, man. You little, man, this little guy. You hear me? You did? Oh, sorry. What was I gonna say?
You little something.
You little something. Oh, I felt the raindrop. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Jesus, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the catch box. I did the same thing. I did very little editing, a couple of screen swipes. I gave a little tiny shout out to Mark, and then a little, pop up to subscribe. But I went real basic on it, and I'm gonna test the waters on that and see how that goes. I am in northern Illinois, about an hour-ish west of Chicago. Too close to Chicago. Close enough to where we see a lot of the overflow. I can get there in probably 40 minutes if it wasn't during rush hour. Even faster if you were on a sport bike or something. So yeah, we're close enough to Crook County to feel all the effects. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And I would much rather be somewhere else. But my family is all here on my side and my wife's side, so I do love my family, and I get along with them great. So that's why we stay. You're up here. Weston, like New Weston. I think I've heard of that. I'm real close to Aurora, Illinois, if you've ever heard of that. That gives you a slight little clue. Uh-oh, what's the world's ugliest catchbox track attack? These clays are super out of round. I got them out because my son was shooting with me earlier, and yeah, I got an excess amount, so yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, hit him. Sitting down. I feel like the sit-down slinger today. That was a good shot with clay. It's probably 20 meters-ish. Hit him right in the gut. Wheaton. Yeah, I'm close to Wheaton, boot slinger. Probably, see, that's more north of me, I guess. Ooh, a little low. Yeah, Aurora's, you got Chicago, then Rockford, then Aurora are like the three biggest cities in Illinois that I know of. Why all Americans have that huge fence around their homes? Because on the rim side, I see like it looks like in a cage, isn't it? You know, I always, I don't know. It's a good question. I like the privacy factor. Cook County. Yeah, I'm just swinging to the right there. JB, how's that last short doing? I've seen it was sitting at like 600 forever, and then Zach's just like quadrupling you. There we go. I don't know. When I bought this house, I didn't have a privacy fence, and I felt pretty open, and I don't really like that. I like the feel. See, I'd much rather be in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods, but that ain't happening. So I have to recreate that kind of feeling to a certain degree by using a fence. Not that I have any issues with any of my neighbors, but it's nice to just be able to not have people looking at me. I don't know. Weird while I'm on YouTube, right? There we go. Got it. I've used 2 different kinds of pouches on this last batch. So I used these purple ones. And if you remember a live from last warmer out, Chuck and Steel had a slippage with that particular pouch. Yeah, I may have to cut up some more wood. Good old JB. I feel you, man. Curveball. These clays curve like you wouldn't believe sometimes. Enemy number 1. Enemy of their state. You are a white male, middle-aged white male, who actually goes to work every day and loves his country. Oh my God. No, Hoggy, it is, today's a little bit chillier. It's like 60, which is fine by me. It feels great. We had like a whole week of like 80s damn near. It like instantly turned on the heat and then cooled back down a little bit. And right now it's a little bit cool, but it feels good. This one's garbage. Look at this thing. Mr. Bushcraft. At the beginning of this live, I was telling everybody that I did my own bushcrafting today. I am not a bushcrafter, but I wanted to see if I could do it. So, or see if I could cut some wood. So I took that knife there and I drove it into a big old hunk of wood using another hunk of wood, and I split it into little pieces. And then I shaved off some smaller pieces, and I used some, it's not called flint, but whatever the hell those things are that you scrape and they shoot sparks. And I started a fire like a caveman. Pretty damn cool, huh? What's up, Bear? You keep referencing your ugly catch box. Did you post a video and I missed it about your Pack Attack or what? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the way here. Yeah, I was surprised I actually got it. I made a fire out of almost nothing, so that was kind of cool. There we go. We got a hit on the squirrel head. What'd you make it out of, Track? I'll have to go check it out.
Like what out of?
You made a catch box out of something.
You made a catch box with wood.
I did make a catch box with wood. Yeah, I could definitely survive for about a day. Oh shit. All right, guys. Well, guess what? ATO is live with Andy Lowe. So I think I should probably end mine, right? Stand down. Oh, hit him. Stand down to the bigger of the two.
What do you mean by bigger? Like the oldest?
Oh, ATO is the man. He's got quadruple, actually more than that, the amount of subs I got, and he's been doing this a lot longer than me. So I will definitely hands off to Mr. ATO. Damn, got it again. So I'm sure you guys are gonna go hop over there. Appreciate you stopping in, and I'll probably talk to you over there too.